Alright, what's up, ladies? Guess who's back? Yeah, you see, all my losing trades got cut up like crazy. Overall perspective was below for the day, below week open. Um, yeah, was I short in the hole? Yeah, I did. All right, I was really tired, groggy, just drank my coffee, was saying things I shouldn't have, and yeah, I can get into why I've taken a long break when it calms down here in a bit. But let me explain the execution on this trade. As you see, we have this previous price action of going up and then down consolidating. At this distribution right here at the leg to leg, we see it's kind of split in half in the middle. And on that lower end of that distribution, in that valley, right at week open, that's where I'm looking for offer to step in and bid to step off. You can see that on the DOM. That is my reason for entry. I think I get cut out of this trade like twice. I try to add on right here, seeing that push, that gets cut immediately, which really irritates me. But we come back into the zone over here. I'm looking to add on to that. We're currently going this distribution. We're at the lower end. I see bid step off and seller step in. I'm adjusting my stops. I believe this stop gets taken out, and then I have to add on again. I'm not super sure. The ultimate target for this trade was the previous month's low, which is around 28,400. I wanted it to see 28,560 or that V range at the bottom. Stupid ass thing. I gotta figure out how to stop that from interrupting me. Um, I leave these current lows right here, 560 or 400. I wanted to hold out. Ultimately, did not end up doing so. You know, I'd rather secure my profits in than not, but I would love bigger profits. I think reflection on this one was I can find more ads. No, I already added. I got cut. I don't know. Maybe I could have risked more and had more contracts. Sold the two at the bottom at those recent lows, as you'll see when the time comes. And then I can hold one for the ultimate target. But you can see. I'm going to go ahead and let this fast forward. You're going to see right here, I'm going to move my stop down 2 LVNs behind. If we leave this current distribution of which price is transacting at, that's an early warning sign of weakness on the sellers. But if we lose the distribution above that, then that is like, okay, sellers are out of water, and I'm not going to look at selling. Yeah. So we flatten that. Moving on to the next one. We got another short because I'm looking at shorts all day, baby. Here's a look at what we got going on. We got a little bit of a distribution right here over at the 560s. So we had traversed down and now we're moving back up. 560 for me is an area of interest. I'm looking at ES right here because I'm anticipating around 74.40. We're going to see some initiation. That's an LVN. I see us losing this distribution. I'm just waiting for the buyers to flip off just like that. Sellers are refreshing on the DOM just like that. I got a single contract at this moment of time, and I want to take that to either where we've seen aggressive buying, I push us out of this, see if we can potentially make new lows. It just depends on the activity. And like I'm seeing, we get some sort of like aggressive move on the sell side. Just waiting. As long as these sellers are refreshing, that's what I want to know. As soon as they start to disappear and back off, kind of how the buyers are right now, that's where I get anxious and I will take contracts off. So I'm gauging at these areas of interest. Right now at the 520s, we saw some consolidation, some blue delta, meaning there was a lot of buying, taking out sell limit orders. And then now we're over at this 505 region where we have the same thing, consolidation with blue delta, where there's a lot of aggressive buying going on. See that? The bid's really stepping up, firming up. However, the sell side is still refreshing. So this could just be a rotational digestion of a move, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? Doesn't matter. It's two-way trade. I get a little anxious. You see me moving my take profit. That's how I take my profits. Is I will just move the TP behind the price action. Tried adding on right there. Did not work. Worked in my favor eventually. My stop was too tight, so I just add another one, and bam, almost instantaneous, which I like. Yeah, life's happened. There's a lot of life stuff going on, so that's why I've been AFK. I've not been trading for a long time. Jumping back in the game, you can see my tools look different. There's a lot of stuff I want to say, but I mean, you could also tell these YouTube videos look different because I don't have any of the assets that I previously had in my older videos since I got a new computer and I failed to transfer those. So um, I don't know. I'm probably gonna work things out, just walk in smooth and slow and build up a good momentum, not throwing out huge expectations. But I'm glad to be up for the day. Glad to be back in the game. So we'll see where it goes. This is my journey.